Mark here, and today I've prepared for you indefinite pronouns. I know it has been long since I made a video like this, but today I decided that let me go there and do something. There's some students, some fans who reached me out and they were like, "Teacher, are you still existing? Are you still there?" And today I said, no, let me do something to show you that I'm still existing, I'm still present, and everything is moving on well. So without wasting time, I want to just make this point understood. And if you're watching this video for the first time, I want to ask you to hit or smash the subscription button down there so that next time I make a video like this, YouTube will notify you. The reason why I ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell is that next time when I make a video like this, automatically YouTube will notify you that, hey, Teacher Mark has done something. And let's jump right in and keep the ball rolling. So what we have today, as I said, is indefinite pronouns. Permit me explain to you what is an indefinite pronoun. Now, indefinite pronoun, this is a pronoun that does not refer to any person, amount, or thing in particular. So as you can see there are two indefinite pronouns that I'm going to talk about. This is nothing and no one. Of course, there are so many indefinite pronouns. And before I just make my points, I'm going to show you how to make the indefinite pronouns. So let's say, example, we can just say, let's make a table, I'm going to show you how to make the indefinite pronouns. Let's make a table. We can make a table like that. And then we can say, this one, we can say maybe people. Let's say these people. And then we can make another column here for things. Now, remember that I've told you that indefinite pronoun refer to or does not refer to any person, amount, or anything. That's why you can see here I've put people and things. Now here we can say, let's say we have some. Let's create the indefinite pronouns using some here. And here let's say any. And here let's say no. And then we begin to make the indefinite pronouns. Now let's begin with the people. Let's go together. Some. So here we're going to say somebody, or again we can say someone. What about any? Any, we can say anyone, or we can say anybody. So what about no? No, we can say no one, and we can say as well nobody. And so this is how we form the indefinite pronouns. You see, for people, we have somebody or someone, anyone or anybody, and then we have no one or nobody. These all are indefinite pronouns. Now let's come to things. We have some, we can say something, very good, or we can say something, very good. Here we can say something. And here any, we can say anything. We have no other option. And here no, we can say nothing. This is just an example of how to form the indefinite pronoun. So you can as well come to people if you want to place, if you come to place, so you're going to find out that we're going to have somewhere, and then we're going to have anywhere, and then we're going to have nowhere. And again, if you add here every, and then, okay, every, it will be everyone, everybody, and then again to place it to things like that, everything, okay, everything, and then when it comes to place, it will be everywhere, okay. Now, that was not my point. My point today was about the two indefinite pronouns, nothing and no one. How do we use these two indefinite pronouns? Okay, maybe you're using no one, or you're using nothing, or you're using anything. For example, I didn't say anything. Oh, I didn't see no one. I didn't. Oh, how are you supposed to use, and which indefinite pronoun actually is the right one for you to use? Don't worry. Today I've prepared something. I'll just take you 5 to 10 minutes to make you understand. So in the first place, let me begin by giving you some examples that will make you understand. Let's begin with the first one. I didn't say anything. When you look at this sentence, I didn't say anything, we first of all identify the indefinite pronoun in this sentence. So the indefinite pronoun here is anything. Anything. I didn't say anything. Now let me take you to the second example, that is B. I said nothing. So here we have nothing and anything. I didn't say anything, I said nothing. What's the difference between the two sentences? Which one am I supposed to use? Anything or nothing? Oh my God. Okay, it is easy. Don't worry. This is how it is. Let's go back. Now, when you look at it, I didn't say anything and I said nothing. So we come to understand that anything is used with negative verb. That is the secret, number one. Anything is used with a negative verb. So it is easy now. Oh, if you want to use anything, use with a negative verb. Oh, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Correct. But it is incorrect again to say that I didn't see no one. No, I didn't see no one. No. Why? The secret is anything is used when the verb is negative. If the verb is not negative, please don't use anything. That is point number one. Another point that I want to make here. Let's go to B. When you look at B, I said nothing. I said nothing. Can you say, I said anything? I said anything? No. Why? Because anything is used when the verb is negative. Now, in this sentence, use nothing if the verb is affirmative. Use nothing if the verb is what? It's affirmative. Now, when you look at these two sentences, actually, I didn't say anything and I said nothing. They actually have the same meaning. These two sentences basically have the same meaning. When you say, I didn't say anything, is correct. Or you can as well say, I said nothing. But it is incorrect to say, I didn't say nothing. No. Don't make that mistake. I hope that you understood that. Now, let me make my last point. The last point that I want to make here, we're going to use the examples as well. Now, let's read C. Bob didn't see anyone at the park. Bob didn't see anyone at the park. Okay, so again, we understand that the indefinite pronoun that we have here is anyone. Anyone is our indefinite pronoun. Now, how do we use this indefinite pronoun? Anyone. Use anyone if the verb is negative. Are you getting that? Use anyone if the verb is negative. I didn't see anyone at the park. Or Bob didn't see anyone at the park. I didn't see anyone at the hall. I didn't see anyone in the office. I didn't see anyone at the field. I didn't see anyone. You see, I didn't see anyone in the room. I didn't find anyone in the house. Use anyone if the verb is negative. I hope you got it. Now, let me take you to the last one. Bob saw no one at the park. Bob saw no one at the park. Now you get to understand. Now, no one at the park. Use no one if the verb is affirmative. Our verb here is saw. So Bob saw no one. Use no one if the verb is what? If the verb is affirmative. I hope you got it. In a nutshell, I say that indefinite pronoun does not refer to any person, any amount, or thing in particular. I showed you how to make some indefinite pronouns, and the indefinite pronouns that we have referred today are to, anything, and nothing, and no one. And I've showed you in the sentence. I've given you some few example sentences here, and I've said that use anything if the verb is negative, and use anyone if the verb is negative. So we use anyone and anything if the verbs are negative, and use nothing if the verb is affirmative, as well use no one if the verb is affirmative. I hope you have enjoyed this lesson. And if it is true that you have enjoyed this lesson, just give this video a thumbs up. You can as well subscribe this video if you haven't subscribed, and hit the notification bell so that anytime I make a video like this, YouTube will notify you. Thank you so much for today. I wish you all the best. See you in the next video. Thank you and bye-bye.